Two people, one heart, and a whole lot of confusion. Love triangles aren't just in movies, they happen in real life, and they are brutal. Maybe you're feeling the weight of choosing between two amazing people, terrified of making the wrong decision. Or maybe you're on the other side, waiting for someone to pick you, questioning your worth in the process. But here's the thing, most people handle love triangles completely wrong. They let emotions cloud their judgment, they avoid making a decision, and worst of all, they try to keep both doors open. And that almost always leads to regret. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to escape the trap of a love triangle without guilt, without regret, and without ruining relationships. Stick around till the end because I'll reveal the number one mistake that ruins relationships in love triangles and how to avoid it. Why love triangles happen. You might think love triangles are about romance, but they're actually about uncertainty and power. Psychologists say that when two people compete for our love, our brain releases more dopamine, the same chemical linked to addiction. That rush of being desired makes it feel special, intense, and even magical. But here's the twist, it's not necessarily love. Have you ever been in a situation where someone didn't seem interested until they thought they were losing you? That's a perfect example of how love triangles can be fueled by ego and competition, not real emotional connection. If you're caught in a love triangle, the first step is asking yourself, is this about genuine love or just the thrill of being wanted? Because if you remove the competition, the answer often becomes clear. Understanding this helps you make choices based on what's truly right for your heart, not just what feels exciting in the moment. Are you the chooser or the chosen? In every love triangle, there are two roles. You're either the chooser, the one deciding between two people, or the chosen, waiting for someone to pick you. Each role comes with its own challenges. If you're the chooser, you're probably afraid of making the wrong decision. What if you pick the wrong person and regret it later? But if you're waiting to be chosen, you're dealing with something even worse, feeling powerless. If you're the chooser, ask yourself, if I had to decide right now, no thinking, no pressure, who would it be? Who am I naturally drawn to? Sometimes your gut knows before your mind does. If you're waiting to be chosen, stop waiting. Waiting for someone to pick you is the fastest way to lose your self-worth. Instead, flip the script. Ask yourself, do they meet my standards? Do they make me feel valued? If the answer isn't a strong yes, then they don't deserve you. In love, the real power doesn't come from being chosen. It comes from making a confident choice. How to get clarity fast. Most people stay stuck in love triangles because they're paralyzed by fear of making the wrong choice. But here's the truth, the longer you wait, the harder it gets. And the worst part? Indecision hurts everyone involved. Think about it, if you hesitate, you're leading both people on. And deep down, they know it. That's why love triangles almost always end in hurt and resentment. Here's a quick clarity test. Imagine your life 5 years from now. Who do you see beside you? If one of them disappeared tomorrow, which loss would hurt the most? Who makes you feel safe and valued, not just excited? The right choice isn't always the most exciting one, it's the one that brings you long-term peace and happiness. The right and wrong way to exit. Most people try to fade out of love triangles, hoping the situation will just fix itself. But avoidance only makes things worse. The right way, be direct and respectful. Say, I care about you, but I need to be fair to everyone involved. I've made my decision, and I want to move forward with clarity. The wrong way, stringing both people along, keeping one person as an emotional backup or ghosting. A love triangle isn't truly over until you take full responsibility and close the other door for good. The biggest mistake people make. Here's the number one mistake that ruins relationships in love triangles, keeping the backup option. So many people make a decision, but secretly keep the other person on standby. They keep texting, checking in, leaving just enough room for what if. And guess what? That always backfires. If you truly want a strong, healthy relationship, you have to fully close the other door. No just-in-case texts. No emotional safety net. When you make a choice, commit fully. When you stop playing it safe and fully commit, you'll realize you were never actually stuck. You were just afraid to choose. Now you know exactly how to handle a love triangle without the drama. But I want to hear from you. Have you ever been in one? How did you handle it? Drop your story in the comments. Subscribe for more real relationship insights. Like if this helped you. Comment your thoughts. Your story could help someone else.